up last passage race of West Highland week. Thought we'd just give you a quick update how we got on. Didn't have the best day out there today, got a good start. Slipped back in the first third out of the front group. I think I'm going to finish 7th or 8th today, which might be our discard. Probably end up 7th overall. Now, heading from up near Oban, we're now heading back towards Crow for the evening. And the plan is hopefully to head on to Port Ellen tomorrow night, or make our way back to Strengtham. Had some great times, some great scenery, Scottish Highlands. Just going to show you a bit of what we've been up to this week. I like where the heads are up. Heading back around here. Right. Up there was Tobermory, around that headland, which is where we've been for the last couple of days. Coming around there, got Ella on the helm. Last few boats still coming down from the passage race from Tobermory. And then they're heading off to Oban over here for the presentation, but we're going to try and take advantage of the nice conditions and hit Crow tonight. The big low pressure system that we've been watching that's passing over the centre of Ireland. We hope it stays down south, and that should enable us to hopefully get back without having to stop and wait out the weather conditions. Massive amount of tide running here at the moment, swirling around and to come out through that headland and the lighthouse behind us. Take you out the front for a bit of a tour. Really see the tidal swirl down there at the moment. We're heading up in between the islands up here. That's where we're going to be heading. Take a bit of a zigzaggy route back to Crow for the evening. I'm actually quite looking forward to this part of the journey. There should be some nice scenery. We came up a few days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, the passage race from Crow to Oban. I think we saw 150 feet either side of the boat with strong breeze and heavy rain. So it'd be nice to see a bit of the greenery on the hills today, which is great. And I have to get some help from some of the others to maybe point out some of these landmarks. Head back and talk to the nav and the crew. Got Ella has been our young apprentice for the week. First week away yachting. She's done really well. Working hard up on the bow and the mast. We short crewed this week with only 6 on board, which means the result was even better than it looks. A couple of races where a few extra bodies probably would have led to better results. But considering the crew that we had, it was a really good effort by the team. JW heading downstairs. Give us a wave, JW. Going to get the sandwiches. Lunchtime. Hot noodles today. Oh, we're going up market because we're cruising. market. You got a helping dog, Ella? You got helping dog, Ella? Yeah. We've got the tides come out of here, swinging around, and then heading back this way with us. It's really squishing us on. It's 8-9 sog. Head out through the waves. Well, that's good. This is better than motoring for a little while. We can keep it heading like this. It's really nice. Spend a bit of time life on the rail. Yes, please. So which one's this, Mike? Bottom end of the Isle of Mull. Just what it told us. We're at the top of end of that last night in Tobermory. Don't look so worried, Ella. High levels of concentration at the aft end. Getting a little soft there. We just got a new joiner just joining us. Bottom up boats. J109 GTR. Going to red is just finished up in West Highland week. And we're heading up between these islands here on our way to Crove tonight. We've got about 20 miles to go, taking advantage of quite a big following tide, which is racing out the bottom end of the Isle of Mull over here, and coming off this shore, giving us a couple of knots of additional boat speed as we head towards hopefully what will be our second last night on the boat, all going well. Big low pressure which is passing through Ireland and onto England in the Atlantic over the next couple of days. Hopefully stays down south, and we'll just then get some hopefully nice sunny flat conditions to punch across the Irish Sea. Planning for Crove Marina this evening, and then off to Port Ellen, the island full of peaty whiskey. It's JW's favourite. There's 8 or 9 distilleries on that island. I think there's too much of the product that I would like. I'm a bit more of a non-peat man, even though I am a peat. Just looking back there. Yeah. Chico, race community boats moored just on the other side of the lighthouse, which is where the finish line on today's race was. The rest of the boats are making their way back over to Oban for the presentation. There's a brief presentation there, and then letting everyone get off back home. The boats come from all around Scotland. It's the 75th West Highland week. I highly recommend it to anyone that's around the UK. Really great social time, but some good racing as well, with a mixture of passage races and around the cans in between the passage races each day. Plenty of entertainment and plenty of great hospitality. hopefully we're going to stay dry. First half of the week was extremely wet. We had a bit of rain on the start of the passage race, and everyone's dried out. So hopefully it's going to stay nice and fine for the next couple of days. We'll just switch back. Okay. Final farewell to everyone. The bottom up boats crews have a great weekend. Make sure you check out some of the West Highland videos. Be sure to add this one to the playlist. Close crossings and close racing. Got a video on there. Oh, take a look over where something I never thought I would say on a sailing course as we were coming into the bottom mark. Ended up having to dodge a dog that was man overboard, if you can call it that. The owners coming back scared of them, and the crew in front of us very concerned that they didn't hit it. The dog could see its owners swimming away by the time we got there. But not something I ever thought I would say while out racing. So there you go. We're heading off the Crows. Distance up here. And signing off. Hopefully when we get a bit of time over the next couple of weeks, we can do a bit more footage of the racing. Over and out for now.